Salutations Internet and welcome back to DaWombatGaming. I'm DaWombat and we are still playing Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. In the last episode, we gathered the Cult of the Damned, and in this episode, we are going to continue in Chapter 2, Digging Up the Dead. The next morning, on the outskirts of Anderhall. Oh, back at Anderhall. You remember what happened there? That was the grain shipment area, and Arthas and Jaina went, and Kel'Thuzad died there? Yeah, that happened.
What the hell is that?
What do you mean, Arthas? You fought those.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
A nexus of ley energies. I wonder where that might be. Alright, so we've got Arthas and 5 ghouls, and then we have 3 meat wagons.
No one orders me.
So we'll keep the meat wagons in the back to attack buildings, and Arthas and the ghouls in the front to attack units. So just like mortar teams and footmen.
Tread lightly.
There's a tower, so we'll destroy that.
No one orders me around.
I'll make sure you see.
The tower actually has heavy armor, so yeah. Also, meat wagons have the ability to gather corpses, so we'll turn that on so that they will automatically gather any corpses they come across.
Speak, fool.
The reason that we'd want to do that is because we can have our ghouls feast on them without having to wait. Stop that. And eat this corpse when it becomes available. There we go.
No one orders me around.
If you noticed, the meat wagon actually exploded that corpse, so we did not get access to it. That was kind of stupid. I love how the wheels leave tracks and stuff. It's gross. And if you zoom in, you can actually see that the meat wagons are throwing chunks of dead bodies. They have a limitless supply, apparently, and it's gross and awful. As a result, though, they do less damage than other siege units, because they're only throwing dead bodies.
Speak, fool.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old
Gavinrad the Dyer, eh?
Disturbed.
What a stupid name. The Dyer. He was level 2, as you saw.
Finally. Tread lightly.
Let us continue along. Alright, let's go. You wanna go, old man?
Frostborn hungers.
Oh.
Speak, fool.
How dare you? Got potions of my own, you mean...
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand. Don't be
a dick. Alright, so this battle was a little harder than I remember. And if you noticed, the stupidness, we had a projectile, our death coil, to go and heal our ghoul, but it failed. And I've actually lost all of my ghouls here, because this is not easy. Although I'd have to say, I think I've done better at other times, but whatever. Arthas has healing potions, and we're just killing these guys. Not bad. We're gonna build more ghouls eventually.
At last.
That's why I wasn't worried.
Finally.
Let's continue on our merry way. Don't have to kill these buildings, they're not necessary.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Yeah.
Told you, my death would mean little.
Oh, that's what he meant.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
Creepy.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Oh, that's where it is.
What must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
I see.
As you wish.
Interesting. Alright, let's get this base up and running. Haunt a gold mine. Make a necropolis. Now it's interesting, the undead can only gather from a gold mine once it's been haunted, but they can haunt a gold mine even if it's not next to a necropolis because they do not have to move away from the haunted gold mine to do stuff like that. And now we have a couple extra ghouls, even though we lost them, so I guess you always end up with 3? I don't know. Oh, and every time a ghoul hits a tree, it becomes undead and sad. That's sort of sad.
My life for Ner'zhul.
And Arthas is still injured, but let's have him explore.
Undead must
May as well.
gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
So there's a rock golem.
At last.
Okay. So there's rock golems down here. Interesting. Perhaps want to look into that.
Frostmourne hungers.
We will continue looking around. Some farmland. Some destroyed trees. Interesting.
Finally.
A pathway leading up to some trees. And then a path this way.
At last.
To a campfire. And some rogue wizards.
Finally.
Let's... And the necropolis is finished. We could instantly upgrade it to a Hall of the Dead, and I think we shall. Oh, that's true. Arthas regenerates more life when he's standing on Blight, so we're gonna go do that. It's a lot like the creep of the Zerg in StarCraft. Alright, now we have Blight, so let's make a couple of ziggurats. Now you may... It looks like I'm placing them as if they are towers, does it not? Well, that is because they can upgrade into the spirit towers, as you saw in the human campaign.
Thy will be done.
And they also provide food. Each ziggurat provides 10 food, so it is... Yes, it would. The graveyard also allows you to upgrade your units. It's also a lumber drop-off for the ghouls. Anyway, as I was saying, the undead have much more efficient food than the humans, because they have to build a lot of farms. I think every farm is only 6 food, so that's annoying.
This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Let's make another ziggurat, so we can actually train units. And let's make a graveyard right here, right where these things were. And now I will have him go and gather from the gold mine. I feel that the undead are the best gold mine harvesters. Or at least close to it. There is another race that works slightly like the undead, but we haven't encountered them yet, and I do not want to spoil it. And you can't upgrade these into your spirit towers, that's what they're called, until you get a graveyard up, so...
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Also, apparently, it looks like the game wants me to summon 3 ziggurats before we can continue. So that's fine.
Summoning is complete.
And the Halls of the Dead have completed, which means it will attack as well. The humans had the ability to turn their peasants into fighters, whereas this gets the ability to attack. I prefer this, because I never turn the peasants into fighters. I find it boring. And you notice, ghouls cost less than footmen. 20 gold less, I think. Otherwise, though, they're weaker in every respect, and I prefer footmen.
What is it?
Get out of here!
At last.
Such a nuisance. Such a nuisance. Let's upgrade these all into spirit towers, because that will be nice. And let's upgrade our ghouls. Well, now let's upgrade our ghouls. I'd like to make another ghoul if I could. Please, game, let me make another ghoul. Yes? Yes, please? Voila! And we really don't need to gather any more lumber, so... Also, ghouls always gather lumber at the fastest possible, so you never have to upgrade lumber harvesting like you do with humans.
Upgrade complete.
Every time a ghoul hits a tree, he gets 2 lumber, so he only has to hit a tree 10 times to generate 20 lumber. And we've got 3 spirit towers, so that's fantastical.
More gold is
Make some more
required.
ghouls. Upgrade their armor as well as their attack. Oh, that also increases the attack of the meat wagon. I did not know. Let's go ahead and turn off automatic corpse gathering now, because it's not really necessary. Make another ghoul.
No one orders
Research
me.
complete.
I want to get a full army of ghouls before I go do anything. I think that's possible. Now, the one other building that we can build right now, besides the Altar of Darkness to resurrect Arthas, is the Slaughterhouse. Now, that can be used to build meat wagons, and as it says, they're abominations, but we can't build them yet, and upgrade the Disease Cloud, which we cannot do either. So I'm not going to bother building one, because 3 meat wagons is definitely enough.
Tread lightly.
Alright, 2 more ghouls. There we go.
What is it?
And then we can go do stuff. Also, these towers will do enough damage that we don't have to worry about the enemy. And...
No one
yeah.
orders me around.
So let's go explore down here with those stone golems. They seemed interesting.
Speak.
And I'm actually just going to constantly build... Well, I can't, I guess.
Research
I was going to constantly build ghouls, but I don't have enough ziggurats to do that.
Ah, at last.
I can make another, I suppose.
Faithless coward.
Let's kill this rock golem. Smacking a rock golem with my fists
Frostmourne hunger.
is so really cool.
Finally.
We'll go
This
this
is more
way.
like it. Frostmourne hunger.
Oh, kill this rock
The
golem.
undead
What
have
is it?
returned.
Or not.
This is
Now
more
this
like
way,
it.
there's some people, there's some houses and stuff.
Finally.
Broken bridge,
Ah, at
a box.
last.
Wonder what's in the box. Nothing.
Finally. This is
A
more
guy
is under attack.
building a campfire?
Help! The undead have returned.
Alright.
Frostmourne hungers.
Destroy this box. And some sleeping
This is
people
more
just
like
standing there
Ah,
next to
at last.
Tichondrius.
Feast on souls.
So this is just a little Easter egg. Tichondrius kills these people and takes their souls.
Frostmourne hungers.
If you didn't notice, the Dreadlords are a lot
No
like
one orders
vampires,
me
so
around.
that is a bit of the inspiration there, I am sure.
Waiting.
What are you tired of waiting for? Oh, okay, well, bye.
Where shall my blood be
And let's make another ziggurat. Let's make another acolyte, because I want one to just follow and... In fact, let's make 2 ziggurats, because, I mean, whatever. And I'm going to have him automatically repair anything that's damaged.
Fool. Finally.
Let's kill more rock stuff, because I like to explore. And killing mobs is the best part of exploring. I'm sure you would agree.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, goodness!
legendary?
Okay, let's get into a spot where we can
At
surround him.
last.
That looks good enough. Oh my gosh, he does so much damage. I'm gonna lose lots of ghouls right now, but I already knew that was going to happen, so I have lots of resources, so we're just gonna... Ghoul.
What is
There. Ghouling it up.
Frostmourne hungers.
And let's use a scroll of healing. That way we won't lose as many ghouls. And it's dead. And Arthas leveled up, and I get a pendant of energy. Let's increase our death coil
Speak,
to
fool.
do more damage and
This
heal
is
more
more
damage and such.
Frostmourne hungers.
There's nothing over here. Let's quickly check to make sure there's nothing over there. Then we'll attack towards our base. Let's upgrade these.
No one orders me.
We actually only lost 3 ghouls, I think, so that's good. But we're gonna just make as many as we can. We'll have a nice big army to just swarm the humans. Oh yeah, I didn't even really register what the current quest is. That's my bad. The current quest is to claim the urn, which is kill all the paladins and then get the magical urn. So that we can put Kel'Thuzad's remains in that and transport it in that, because that is how we shall do it.
Fool.
Let's make these 3.
No one orders me around.
Alright, this is 1.
Finally.
Let's go up here
Frostmourne
and send
hungers.
3 up here as well. And then we're just going to make a bunch of ghouls, and they're going to be our group 2.
Upgrade.
We'll have lots of units.
Finally. At last.
Now I'm gonna have them attack this way, and we're gonna have the meat wagons come up here. And you see how this kind of looks like a path, and there's some skulls and whatever? Well, that's on purpose. I'm gonna destroy the ground, attack the trees with the meat wagons. I can't even see that for some reason. Now I can. Destroy those. I know it is, but it doesn't matter. Look at that.
Speak, fool.
Where? Go up here. And just keep making ghouls.
What is it now?
Alright, well, attack.
At last.
There we go. Kill them. That went really quickly.
This is more.
They didn't even drop an item. How stupid. And we've cleared a path, so that's good. So let's go in here and see what's in here.
At last.
This is one of my favorite Easter eggs of the whole game. Right here. Get ready. It's pretty damn funny.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more.
Pretty long path all the way to the edge of the map.
At last.
And...
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that? Oh no, but it can't be good. We should destroy them before they tell others about our secret society of Sasquatch, which lives out here in these ancient woods. None may know the incredible secrets that our race has withheld from the rest of the world.
Of course, they're speaking Sasquatch, so I don't actually know if that's what they said.
This is
and murder. And he can actually make treants and stuff. And yep.
At last.
My poor ghouls can't even get in to attack. I wish I could make things other than ghouls. I believe in the next mission we will be able to use something other than ghouls. Stop that! Stop making treants! I do not approve.
At last.
You move away and eat. That way you won't die. There we go. Get that claws of attack. So this is a very good item to get at such a low level. It's good. It's exciting. I'm happy about it. Use a potion. Go over here, see if there's anything. There's not, but I want to explore. And all of you just eat dead body if you can. They can even eat the ghoul dead body, as that one was doing.
Speak, fool.
Wow. We didn't even run out of ghouls to make.
Tread lightly.
Alright. Let's take that one. And these guys, well, I'll be group 2. Okay. Let's start moving on up to attack the humans. And we can actually see from up here that there's a barracks and a different color of human. We've been attacked by the blue humans. We already took care of the orange humans, so we've got to destroy the light blue humans. Obviously.
Finally.
Let's go. We have a massive army of ghouls.
Betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name. Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me.
I don't know either.
Stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds.
Yeah, we're dicks.
Deserve a gruesome death, boy.
We're dicks. I admit it. We're destroying this barracks so that they can't make more footmen from it. Obviously. And he's getting brutally murdered by a bunch of ghouls. Delightful. Potion of greater healing? I will take that.
What is it now?
And let's continue down this way. And yeah, they're a little broken, but whatever. Continue, continue. This is just ridiculousness right here. That is so many ghouls. It is silly. Just plain silly. And here's that bridge into the town that we saw back at the beginning.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his
Yeah,
loyalty?
whatever. Yes, it is. I regret nothing! I've been given such power! Now you'll notice that the amount of ghouls I have, yes, it's ridiculous, but they die so quickly. And yeah, they die quickly enough that it's not as ridiculous as it seems. You actually need this many. I mean, of course, no, you don't need this many, but this way is just simpler if you do it like this.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
And there's a barracks up there that's buildificating, so I want to stop that. Although really, it does not affect me. Let's just go get that urn, shall we? There's one last paladin to kill, so let's see what...
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Arthas is such a horrible, horrible, evil, just awfulness, and I love it. And you notice Uther is going to be invincible for quite a while, which is super annoying. But we can deal. Kill him! Kill him! There we go. And let's injure him. Oh, did I accidentally select? I feel like I selected him. And let's use a potion of greaterness when we can. I don't care. Don't care, champions of truth. You don't matter.
Speak, fool.
Sure, whatever. Let's just use it. And cast that. No! Ugh! Eat. I'm gonna kill you, Uther. As soon as you stop being invincible, you're gonna die. You ready for this? Ah!
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther.
I intend to live forever. Urn of King Ternus. And there we go. Formerly the container of King Ternus' ashes, this magically enchanted urn was chosen by Tichondrius to something. Couldn't read it. Ugh.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Kel'Thuzad can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dread Lords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Alrighty. Okay, so that's the end of this episode, and before you get confused, by Lich King's jailers, he means people who are jailing the Lich King, not people that the Lich King has jail for him. When I first played this game, I was so confused at that, but they are keeping the Lich King captive. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. Click that like button if you like it. Subscribe for more videos. I release 2 a day, at least, and I will see you next time.